Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity.
Goes for goal! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich plays it forward. It's got through.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It was on the back foot. Alaba. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Schüller. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to force his way through. It's Lewandowski! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Bayern Munich are all square!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. It's come loose. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Lewandowski finds himself offside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And the counter is on. And it's Douglas Costa. Quick glance at goal. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Well, they could break here. Choupo-Moting. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Pavard. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Schüller. Pavard. And here's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pavard. Douglas Costa, dashing forward at pace. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba goes looking. Douglas Costa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka's delivery. That's been won straight back. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route.
Oh, that is, he's gone for it! Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Massive leap! Müller tries a shot! And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pavard. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koeman. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Javi Martinez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Gnabry with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gnabry gets the better of his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Javi Martinez. Sané. Sané. Oh, real danger here.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gnabry. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Sané. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, and somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Choupo-Moting, and here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Gets up to head it! Schuller. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski has a pop! Gnabry. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Done very well to intervene. Pavard. It's the through ball. Cleared without complication. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Decent looking ball. Goretzka has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ball is over the line. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Goretzka, and it's Goretzka. Goretzka, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka, forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. He has it out wide now. Muller. Muller! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Muller really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And It's Levin, tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Half-time, so reviews on the first half.
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Javi Martinez. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Gnabry. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that. It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Goretzka. He's through. Gnabry. Muller. He's had a shot! No mistake! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich get it back again. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the shot! And more. And surely that settles it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Gnabry, going for goal! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the line sitting.
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Muller. And it's played forward. Gnabry provides an outlet. He's in space and looking for options. There are a few waiting for it. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goretzka goes looking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Referee has just said play on. Muller. Boateng does well there. Alert. Lewandowski is on his own. Has a hit! And the ball's and in again. Well, that comes to nothing. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Well positioned to make that interception. Javi Martinez. Koeman. Kimmich. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team's on goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making...
Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Strong punch. Hernandez. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa could move up a gear here. Goretzka. Muller. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez. It's Lewandowski. And a shot! Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Muller. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom.
And the finish! Could fall kindly. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why. He follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's on a plate. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And here's Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski plays it back. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pavard. And here's Muller. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Douglas Costa drives it forward. And once more they can't get through. And here's Muller. And it's Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Choupo-Moting tries one! They scored! A goal at a really telling moment. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's played forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. No report of change to either side during the break. Has a hit! He scores! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Douglas Costa, 2 goals to his name already. And that's not going to reach. Jerome Boateng. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's in! Not offside that time. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski takes control of it and he's on the move. He's through now, is he? It's Lewandowski! Oh, That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Douglas Costa has created one goal already.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Keeper has beaten it away. Massive leap! Lewandowski. Bayern Munich given another corner. Should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Coman. And here's Canabry, out to the right. Coman with the delivery. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski. How about that? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Got things underway. Douglas Costa. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Müller. That's a decent ball. Lewandowski.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got it, and he's got time. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Canabry. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Play for a throw. Goretzka hits it into the middle. Right through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's not going to make it. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Muller. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Goretzka, he's picked him out. Gnab shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look... Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. Douglas Costa is fouled. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gnabry.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Muller. Lewandowski shoots! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alaba, pinged one through here. Choupo-Moting, looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out. Muller. Goretzka puts his foot on the gas. He's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets up to head it! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been...
Tries a shot! It's a goal! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, good ball. That's been won straight back. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. And the first half is done.
Bayern Munich have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Bayern Munich lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're already into the second period. Choupo-Moting gets flagged offside. Pavard. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Lewandowski. And they've been caught, and the follow-up. He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lewandowski. Goretzka goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. Now it's Gnabry. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Muller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's the goalkeepers to play. It was on the back foot. It's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. That's it! That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Has a hit! He has done it!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Javi Martinez drives it forward. Goretzka. Alaba. Coman. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Muller. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
goes for goal, and yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Goretzka. Alaba. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Breaks on here. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pavard. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control, they did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile.
He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shoots! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
It's Lewandowski! So who's he picking out? Big chance, corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Ball turned towards the great lead! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive.
Lewandowski! Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. And has put a stop to that. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. He's had a go! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's the chance to counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski gets through on his own. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. A heavy challenge. Douglas Costa. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. It's come loose. Gnabry. Gnabry provides an outlet. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Gnabry put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's Choupo-Moting. It has got through to him. Douglas Costa. Müller, 2 goals to his name already. Lewandowski shapes to shoot. He's delivered all right. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Lewandowski, and the shot! They've done it! And already ready, they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. They are already goes for goal! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it, tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Goretzka. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Alaba. Goretzka.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Douglas Costa. Muller. Hits one! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Muller concedes a free kick for that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quick glance at goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's the throw. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Kimmich. And it's Choupo-Moting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry. Good ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's all...
Javi Martinez is fouled. So here comes the substitution. Jerome Boateng. It's a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through and all alone! Lewandowski. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Muller. Forward it goes.
Choupo-Moting really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
got through to him, gets away from his... Coman! Looking to break out here. Goretzka. Muller with a shot! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's Choupo-Moting. Sané. He's picked him out. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Lewandowski, a real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gnabry has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jerome Boateng. Coman. Sané. Coman, Lewandowski, goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a throw-in. And the shot! Shooting chance! And that has flown over. Goretzka hoists it forward. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Has a goal! Alaba plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central